Hello TK! Today we are going to make a little picture frame, okay? You can put it on your Christmas tree if you'd like. All right, so what you're going to need is this piece of paper that you should be able to find in your materials bag. You'll need a glue stick. If you have a picture, that would be wonderful. I'd like you to have your whiteboard and a whiteboard marker and something to erase the whiteboard with. And you will also need your markers, okay? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to decorate the border of the picture frame here like Christmas lights, okay? So we're going to practice that first. We're gonna pretend that our whiteboard here is the frame, and we're going to make the Christmas lights go around, okay, near the outside. That's called the perimeter of the whiteboard. We're gonna try to leave the middle part clear. So let's practice it first on the whiteboard. I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna just make curves. See, and sometimes you can even make a loop. Curve. So let's just practice it. Curve. Go ahead, you can practice it right now. Just make curves around the perimeter of the whiteboard. How did you do? Good? Okay, erase it. Let's do it once more. Okay, before we do it on our actual piece of paper. Okay, are you ready? Let's start at the top and just kind of like making S's, huh? Or waves. Just curve in and out, and if you want, make a loop. Okay, just curve. And whenever you feel like it, you can make a loop. And make a loop the other direction. Or you can just keep making curves. All right, there we go. You think you're ready? Okay, so then let's cap our markers. Put that down, and now I want you to get, you can do green or you can do black, whichever color you like. You know what, I think I'm gonna go with black. Okay, and now we're going to do the same thing, but around the perimeter of this rectangle, okay? And try to not go and touch the hole punches, okay? Are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna start over here, and I'm just going to curve, just make curves. There we go, curve up and curve down, and I think I wanna make a loop-de-loop, and then just keep your curve. Maybe make a loop. You don't have to make a loop if you don't want to. If you feel like making a loop, you can make a loop, or you can just curve in and out, in and out, and back to where we started. How did you do? Does it look like this? Yeah. Now, go ahead and close that marker. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make the little spots for where our Christmas lights are going to be. So on your string here, I want you to just go and make just a little line sticking out from it, like there, and then it can stick out from both places, that way and that way and that way. Go ahead and practice on your whiteboard first. There we go. Just sticking, stick, 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 stick. There we go. And on the end of each of these sticks, we're going to make light bulbs. Yeah. All different color light bulbs. Okay? Did you get in enough practice? Okay. And don't make them too close together. All right? So now we're going to do the same thing over here. Take your marker up and open it up. Okay. So I'm going to start right here and I'll make a little mark right there. And I'm going to give myself some room and I'll make a mark on the opposite direction. It's like A, B, A, B, like A on the inside, B on the outside. 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 A inside, B outside. Okay? So you go ahead and keep making those marks. A on the inside, B on the outside. So just kind of like an A-B pattern. Okay. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, and outside. I am done with my lights. And if you're not done yet, go ahead and pause the video, okay, and finish making your little lines. Okay, so now we get to go and make our lights. Now there's two ways you can do this. There's a messy way and there's a clean way. Let me show you the messy way first. The messy way is you can use your fingerprints to make the light bulbs at the end. And to do that, it's gonna get messy. You're going to take whatever color light bulb you want. For example, Miss Boo has blue, and I'm going to color the end of my finger. See, you can color it. And then I'm going to find one of the ends of the lights that I like, and I'm gonna put my finger right there, and then I have my fingerprint light bulb. And I'm going to use the same color until I don't want to use it, and same color and same finger. Okay, so maybe I'll go and do it on this one over here. Okay, and maybe I'll do the same thing. How about this one over here? Okay, and maybe I'll do one more. Maybe one more. How about this one out here? Just like that. Okay, so that's the messy way. Okay, when you're done with one color, go ahead and cap it. I'm going to clean my finger right here. Don't worry, when you take a bath, it'll wash out. Okay, it'll wash off. And then you just change color. If you want green now, use a different finger. Okay, so I'm going to paint my middle finger here green. And how about this one's gonna be green? Okay, and I'm gonna paint more of my finger green. And what about this one right here will be green? Okay, and let's paint. How about this one out here is gonna be green. And how about this one? This one's gonna be green too. Okay, so that's the messy but fun way to make light bulbs, okay? Because look at, once you really look at it, your fingerprints are there. Yeah, but if you don't want to get your fingers dirty, what you can do is you can just draw in your light bulbs at the end. So let's say I want purple, and I can just make a light bulb right here. I can just draw a circle, and there. How about if I want this one? I can draw a circle and just color it in, and that will be my light bulb, okay? But I think coloring your fingers and leaving your fingerprints is much more fun. There, ooh, and it's much more pretty, according to me, okay? So I'm going to stop this video, and you can go ahead and just work on finishing your colorful lights. And when you're done, you can play the video again, all right? All right, I finished the frame, the border for my picture frame. Isn't that pretty? And look at my hands. But don't worry, soap will get it off. Okay, so now go ahead and find a picture that you like. I just so happen to have a picture of our friends, our twins, Lucas and Isabella, that they sent me for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to put it right in there, and I'm going to glue it down. Put lots of glue and glue it down right there in the middle. And there we go. I have a festive fun picture for my Christmas tree, or anywhere else I'd like to hang it. And if you'd like, you can even turn to the back and you can even write your name, all right, and the year. So you can write, so I'm going to write Lucas and Isabella 2020, 2020. You can write your name and the date or the year 2020 right there. Pretty, huh? All right, I would love to see your final product and what picture, whose picture you put in there. Bye now.